Hello and welcome to Sports Etc., the podcast where we talk about sports and Dolly Parton's favorite soup. I'm Harmon Kahl.
I am Jack Garrison.
And Jack, why are you dressed like a king today?
I just felt like it.
You felt like being a
Because
king?
the Bengals are tied for being kings of the North right now.
They are?
Yeah.
Can
technically, second on a technicality, but
you
first in our hearts.
Can you say something kingly?
I declare.
What do you declare?
That's it. Just saying I declare.
You just declare?
I just declare.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
We got a nice little episode for you today.
Yes.
We got some baseball, got some football.
You know it.
It's a normal NFL week, you know?
It is.
It's another week.
Common, weird game NFL week.
It's a very weird NFL. There's no bad. Every team is mid.
Every team is mid. No bad teams.
No great teams.
Not great teams. No, it's just weird.
They're just mid.
Mid.
Even the Eagles, who are 4-0, are pretty mid.
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready?
Yes, I am. All right.
I asked if we were ready.
We are ready.
Okay, we are?
I would consider us to be classified as ready.
Should we start with Antonio Brown?
Yeah.
He's back.
He's back. He's done things again.
Yeah. He's definitely done things. You want to go ahead and share what he's done?
I'm not sure that I can share what he's done, like verbatim.
No, you cannot.
But he did some things that guys should not do to women.
He exposed himself at a public pool in Dubai.
In the United Arab Emirates, a country in the Middle East. Yes, my guy. Why?
He's
what are you doing?
CTE.
Facts.
That's what he's on.
I can't wait for for Netflix when Netflix makes a documentary about it.
Yeah.
You know, like they did with Aaron Hernandez.
They did?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I've never seen it.
It's pretty good.
I should check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it. Like, Mike, what are you doing? Just stop. Like, you don't have to do that. It's definitely not a law that says you have to be a menace to society.
He's a menace.
He is a menace.
I am a menace.
He keeps it racked just like tennis.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's enough out of Antonio Brown.
That's enough. He doesn't need any more publicity.
Let's talk about baseball before we go back to
let's
football.
Talk about baseball.
Let's just talk about GABP for a second.
Okay. Let's talk about it. You know, Great American Ballpark.
Home of wait, where is he? Sorry, I'm not trying to move the camera.
Where's the chap? It is.
The our Cincinnati Reds. Oh,
yes.
Wait.
Yep. The boys.
Hold on. I mean,
what are you doing?
This is Jeffrey Dahmer-esque.
What? That he doesn't have a head? They took it off?
Yeah.
We're preserving it?
Do you want to eat it? This is like Walt Disney.
I made you a sandwich.
See, you can't make a Jeffrey Dahmer reference because you haven't seen the series.
I've seen the preview, the little 3-minute trailer on Netflix.
I didn't watch the trailer. What does it say? What do you know about
It's just I know about the entire history of Jeffrey Dahmer.
I know, but what was the sandwich scene in?
Yeah. The guy looks like it is going to be really good.
Okay.
The guy that plays Dahmer.
Okay, let's just take a moment here to I think that the actor is more attractive than Jeffrey Dahmer. And I know that sounds very sus, and I don't mean it like that. But it's just I
mean, he is an actor and not the actual guy.
I mean, look up Jeffrey Dahmer.
I've seen the I've seen the comparison.
For the fans. I have not.
You've never seen the original Jeffrey Dahmer?
I have kind of. I want to see.
He just looks like the guy. He just looks like the guy. There he is.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. My mom listens to a podcast.
This one?
Yes.
This one?
But another one. You're aware of it. Jeff Lewis Live.
Yes. Yeah, Jeff Lewis Live.
And a lot of the people on that podcast are of homosexual descent.
Descent?
Yes.
Okay.
And they think that they said that if that actor walked into a bar that they would,
Okay, all right.
No. Let me finish.
Weird.
No, that they would also
Okay.
that they would go home with him and they would
all
probably
right.
also be killed.
That
That was my story.
Interesting.
Yeah, Jack. I'm not.
Well, right now I'm I'm not ashamed to admit it. I am rewatching Total Drama Island.
Okay, well, you know what?
Right now.
You know what's wrong? It's not nothing to be ashamed about. I'm watching iCarly right now. I've never.
That's valid. Yeah,
we're watching.
We were not in the correct time frame.
No,
to watch iCarly.
I want to see what the hype is.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm rewatching Total Drama Island.
I've seen a bit of it
for nostalgia. It's an excellent show. It's actually really funny. Like it's Canadian. It was like the first Canadian children's show to be rated PG instead of
G.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh my gosh,
it's pretty racy. It's pretty racy at times. It's
What is racy?
It's like risque. You know,
okay, I've never heard someone say. I heard someone say risque. I've never heard racy before.
They're interchangeable terms.
That's not true.
Like, it's the host Chris. Chris is a weird guy.
Chris is a weird guy.
And then there's Chef.
We won't talk about Total Dramarama though. That's just
Total Dramarama. It's actually not terrible. It's shouldn't exist. It should not exist. But it's not terrible.
It's an abomination.
It's like Camp Coral. I've watched a little bit of Camp Coral, and it's honestly not terrible.
Okay.
But it still shouldn't exist.
Okay.
You know, like it. Camp Coral's a SpongeBob.
Of course, you're the SpongeBob phenom.
I am the SpongeBob.
That's
phenom.
your nickname.
SpongeBob and you know, that's me. Okay. Anyway.
What?
Total Drama, great show. I'm just gonna say it's the There's a character who is an African American woman, and she's like extremely stereotypical.
Yeah, but I mean, here's
no. She don't even like just. I'm gonna stop you right there. But like, she is very stereotypical. But it's weird because it's Canadian.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like Canadians being racist.
No. Okay. Can I? I've seen a bit of the show, and I've experienced African American women who are like that. Just
okay.
It does kind of go with like the classic sassy
stereotype
black woman. Is what
I know one Canadian person. And I would probably not consider them a racist. They're not racist. So it kind of came as a shock to me. That the show was.
Yes, because one Canadian.
This is the one Canadian I know.
Should we give a shout out to the Canadian?
If you want to.
Shout out to Mahi.
Shout out to Mahi. Yes.
The Canadian.
The Canadian. The one Canadian.
The one Canadian.
Okay. And Joey Votto also.
And Joey Votto. And
Alex Trebek.
Do you think this guy's from Canada?
Nah. He's like a farm. He's home team. He's, he went to
UC,
like Cincinnati Public Schools. Went to UC.
He probably went to like Southern State, which is.
He went to Southern State Community College and then to UC.
I still think that's like, where is Southern State?
There's 2 campuses.
Look,
we won't spill like exact location. I mean, it is a public college. Yeah, there's one in Hillsborough, and then there's one in I think Adams County College. Yeah, there's one in Mount Orab. There's one in Mount Orab and one in Hillsborough.
Okay, so I've heard just people talk about
they're around.
Yeah, they're in the Cincinnati area. I've heard people talk about like
Southern State.
Yeah, and I think it's the most weird. I knew it was in Cincinnati. I didn't know where. I didn't know if it was West Side, East Side.
No,
it's on the east side.
East. The best side. Not the west. The west side is not the best side. You gotta rep the east.
Okay.
Okay. All right. GABP woes. That's what we were talking about initially.
Yes.
And then we got to that. But you want to explain what the woes are?
This year, it's confirmed, will be the lowest attendance year for the Great American Ballpark in its history when it comes to the Reds.
Is that just Great American Ballpark or just Reds in general?
Great American Ballpark.
Okay.
The last time we had attendance this low was 1984.
At Riverfront, dang.
That's rough. Probably more people probably showed up to Crosley Field in like 1915.
Crosley Field is a W, dog. People get to like stand on the field.
Yes.
On like opening day.
I asked my grandpa if that was true, and he said yes.
Yes, W.
Yes, because he saw Jackie Robinson play at Crosley Field.
That's awesome, bro.
That's
a massive dub.
That's a W.
See, it's kind of sad because like I understand it's an off year and we're like, oh, committed to the rebuild. But like, it's just, I mean, I guess you're gonna have those years.
But it's like this is bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah, Because Great American Ballpark
is like a W.
I've really only been you've been to multiple parks. I've only been
I
to Great
have.
American.
You haven't been to any?
I've taken pictures outside of them and like I haven't been to a game.
What have you taken a picture outside?
Coors Field,
Okay.
PNC Park,
Okay.
Yankee Stadium.
When did you go to Colorado?
I've been to Colorado like twice.
Was it during baseball season?
Yes, it was. I went to I saw Queen and Adam Lambert in Pittsburgh in like 2019,
Mm-hmm.
and we like a month before we were looking, and we were like, "Oh my gosh, the Pirates play the Reds the weekend we're going," and it was in Cincinnati, and it was the night that Amir Garrett fought the whole Pirates dugout.
That's rough.
It was in Cincinnati. But yeah, Yankee Stadium, PNC Park, Coors Field, Wrigley Field.
I've seen. I've been outside of. Do you want to name? Should I name everywhere I've been?
Yeah.
Cincinnati, Cleveland, Detroit.
Oh, Progressive. I've been to Progressive Field.
You've seen a game there?
No, I haven't seen a game.
Okay.
But I've been there.
Cincinnati, Cleveland, Detroit, Toronto, St. Louis, Milwaukee. Did I say Pittsburgh?
No.
That's 7.
7? All right.
That's a 7 I've been to, and I've
seen games in, or just
I've seen games in those 7, and I've seen White Sox, Lincoln Financial Field.
Lincoln Financial, yeah. But yeah, the point is, I feel like Great American Ballpark is a pretty W stadium. I think.
See, we both we're
biased.
No. See, our families go on 2 different types of trips. Like we each of our families go on like
big trips, like
trips that surround some. Like your family goes on trips that surround national parks.
Sometimes, most generally, yes.
Yeah, in my family goes on trips that surround sports stadiums. Like,
yes.
Obviously not every trip that we go on is around that, but like I'm saying that you have that and I have that.
Yes.
I've been to 3 NFL stadiums.
Like in game.
Cincinnati, Cleveland, Detroit.
I've just been to 2.
No, 4. Indianapolis.
Oh,
all 4 of those games. No, except for the Cleveland game. 3 out of the 4 of those games the Bengals were playing in. I have Cincinnati Bengals season tickets, so I go to every home game.
Yes.
And then I went to Indianapolis when the Colts quarterback was Phillip Rivers. And
pinpoint the exact year
that was Joe Burrow's rookie year. That was week 6.
Okay.
Randy Bullock missed a kicker that would have put us in. We had a 21-0 lead in that game, and we blew it. That sucked.
I remember that.
I remember that game. Jesse Bates did have an interception in that game, though.
Yes.
And then I went to Detroit last season where we won 34-13.
Yep.
And then I went to Cleveland for a Seahawks-Browns game. That week we were playing the Ravens. The Bengals were still playing. But this was like I think a year we were bad or something. This was I think 2019 and
we were bad that year.
That was the game Brandon Wilson returned a touchdown for off kickoff against the Ravens.
Oh yeah.
That's the game that I did not see. Well, I was watching it on my phone. And I wore a Bengals sweatshirt to that game.
Bro, no.
And my mom wore an O.J. Simpson jersey.
Isn't that our favorite player of all time? Right?
Yes, O.J. Simpson.
Interesting choice.
Well, anyway,
I've not to be biased, but I've seen based on outside alone, I feel like GABP is the best stadium I've seen.
And
Yankee Stadiums, everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, the Yankees, Yankee Stadium." It's so boring outside. It's literally just like the same all the way around.
Okay, so I've been inside 7 stadiums.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my mom agree that Great American Ballpark is probably the best stadium that we've
indoor or just total.
Total.
See, indoor you got the smokestacks, you got the 2 jumbotrons.
It's maybe like I said
it's
we're probably biased, but like
it's a vibe.
I was talking to my mom when we went to these games, and you do feel that home team feel like when you're on the road, like you feel that tension, like people are looking at you.
Yeah.
But like, and that's the same thing when you go to NFL games. You feel that eyes beating down on you.
Yeah.
But I think it's...
I personally, like, ever since I was a little kid, I've always loved the statues in the front. You got Pete Rose sliding head. Well, that's a new one.
That's a newer one.
But like
Joe Morgan, Ted Kluszewski.
You got Joe Morgan, Ted Kluszewski, Johnny Bench.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got such a rich history.
Yeah.
And then the pregame and postgame are always, I don't know if they do this in their stadium. They're like in the aisles where you can walk through.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're in the concourse. So after or before the game, you can go and see Chris Welch and Brian Giesenslag.
Slaw.
It is Slaw. Yeah.
And
Brian Giesenslag.
You didn't mention the best person.
Who?
Sam LaCure.
Sam LaCure. Oh my
bro.
God. I'm sorry, bro. I know.
As my grandpa calls him, my old buddy Sam.
My old buddy Sam.
Yeah, that's
interesting. But yeah, Great American Ballpark is a massive W, and more people should go to it.
Yeah, it's
Case in point.
It's underrated. I see people rate it in like B and C tier. C tier where they have like
good.
PNC Park. Listen, PNC Park's cool, but the view is cool. But like
smokestacks.
The rest of the stadium besides that is
there's an entire whole riverboat out in center field.
Yeah,
an entire riverboat.
The only thing that makes me sad about Great American Ballpark is you could not hit the ball into the river. Or it's really hard.
Yeah, Adam Dunn did it one time.
Tyler Naquin did it last year.
Yeah.
I was at that game. They hit that.
That's one of my favorite features of like a different ballpark is San Francisco. How there's just like the bay like comes into left field.
Yeah,
it's just like people just sitting there in like kayaks.
See, that's what makes baseball such a different sport. Every stadium is like designed after the city. It's like there's no real rules. Every team
there's no standard dimensions.
Like back in the day, I'm talking like the 80s. Like they were all kind of the same, but now like every single stadium is like built around the city and like around.
Yeah.
Like
something different.
It's every stadium is something different.
They're unique.
Like the NFL's, I think something that needs the NFL stadiums need to take from it. And I think that's what this new Paul Brown Stadium renovation is going to do.
Yeah.
You know, there's only so much you can do with a football stadium, but you need to incorporate like what the Buccaneers have. I think is really cool, where they have the ship.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but that's something that I think needs to be more implemented.
I know. I'm hyped about the Paul Brown Stadium renovation. When I come back in 20 years and there's like, it's super cool, I'll be like, dang, I remember the old days.
Okay, that was deep.
That was deep.
But yeah, that was our first time we actually like went on an unplanned conversation.
Yes. We went on a tangent that still was like
relevant
somewhat. Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the MLB playoffs? Stop doing that to the table.
Okay, let's talk about the MLB playoffs.
All the playoff teams have been locked. I don't know if the field has. I think the division NL East is still up for grabs.
So there's 2 games. I think most teams have either 1 or 2 games left.
Yeah, we have 2 games.
Games.
The Reds. Okay, I won't talk about the Reds. It's not about the Reds.
We gotta win out to not have 100 losses.
But why? You mean win our final 2 games? Win out sounds like it's like we have 1 game left. We have to win out. No. We have to win out.
MLB playoff picture. Okay. So.
Okay.
The playoffs.
Okay. There it is.
So the current playoffs. Go ahead and hit that screen recorder.
Gotta hit that screen. You didn't put that. That should be a t-shirt. Gotta hit that. Let me go ahead.
Let me go ahead and hit that screen record.
Okay.
It's kind of my catchphrase, you know.
It's kind of your catchphrase.
That's the wrong tab. There we go. Share. All right. Here we are. We have the postseason picture.
That's definitely a picture.
That is a picture of the teams in the postseason.
So let's go ahead and take a look.
The postseason started today from
MLB
today.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do we want to go ahead and start in the? These are not necessarily the matchups, but we won't have an episode out. Our next episode won't be out till before this has already started.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and talk.
We're starting with American League or National League?
American League.
Okay, let's start with the American League. Number one's the Astros.
Honestly, the Astros are always good. Even without Carlos Correa, they're always good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw something where the Phillies clinched at the Phillies and the Rays or Guardians clinched in Houston, and I was scrolling Twitter and there was something that said like for the Phillies, congratulations Phillies.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, that's so nice of the Astros. And then some people were like, oh, they're just trying to get like back at, for cheating or whatever. And I'm sitting here thinking,
bro,
do you realize every single team does that? If you clinch on the road, like they put up a like when the Cardinals clinched the division at home. I mean, on the road against the Reds, I was at a game where the Cardinals clinched the division, and they put up congratulations Cardinals. Like,
bruh.
Like that's not something.
That's a thing that happens.
Yeah, that's not like something that's.
Yeah, so we got the Astros. They're
led by Justin Verlander.
Still.
Framber Valdez.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Alvarez.
Really good.
Evan Gattis no longer. He's retired.
Yeah. Jordan Alvarez is the only thing that may be stopping Aaron Judge from getting a Triple Crown.
Yeah.
That's the average.
That you think of the stars they've lost the past few years, and they've still Dusty Baker.
They've done well. Yeah, Dusty Baker.
Like they lost George Springer, Carlos Correa.
Dusty Baker is a pretty W.
Kyle Tucker has emerged as kind of a really good, solid younger player for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got.
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve still been there forever.
Yeah.
Let's move on to number 2, the Yankees.
Yankees led by Aaron Judge,
Giancarlo Stanton. Used
Gary
to be
Sanchez.
No,
No.
he's on the Twins.
Oh, he is on the. Dang it, yeah.
Yeah, Garrett Cole.
They're solid.
Cortez. What's his first? Nestor Cortez.
Nestor, bro. I love Nestor.
I mean, here's the thing about the Yankees. They were on pace to. People were going to think they were going to 120 wins, and they just fell off.
They fell off. They did.
Obviously not too much. They're still sitting here with the first round bye, but
they should be fine.
everyone's focused on if Aaron Judge is going to hit that 60-second home run. I don't think he will.
I don't think he will either.
I think there's too much pressure on him.
Yeah, I do think he'll win the Triple Crown though.
Okay.
I do think he's got 2 of them locked. He's the only one is average, which he's competing with Yordan Alvarez.
Yeah.
That's it. That's really it.
Okay.
The Cleveland Guardians are number 3, first postseason berth in a while. Led by a rookie, actually, I would consider Stephen Kwan.
And it's honestly surprising division win for them. Like coming in, you thought the White Sox, Tony La Russa, really good manager.
Yeah.
Thought he's coming. Tony La Russa, who retired due to health reasons. That's another. He retired. Boom. We talked about it.
Yes.
But I was a big on the White Sox. I probably bet. I don't remember. I think I bet the over for them probably.
Yeah, probably. We probably both did.
Because they got a young team. They got Tim Anderson. They got Yohan Moncada.
Yeah.
Jose Abreu, who's not that young, but
pretty solid roster.
Lance Lynn,
Yeah.
They had Dallas Keuchel at one point this year, but he's not good anymore.
No.
Who else is in that outfield?
I don't know.
Luis Robert.
Oh, yeah.
But they have all these young guys.
They got good people.
Liam Hendricks.
Best closer. One of the best closers.
You'd think that they would do better, but no. Anyway, Guardians.
And they're going against the Tampa Bay Rays.
Yes, so Guardians led by Jose Ramirez. Stephen Kwan. Quam.
No, it isn't.
It's Quam.
Stephen Kwan.
That is not the right guy.
Yes, it is.
Oh, dang, it's Kwan.
Bro.
I'm rough.
Anyway,
I'm rough on my one-letter messes up.
Going against the Rays, led by Shane McClanahan.
Wander Franco. Who's okay.
Yeah.
He got a contract early.
Bit overhyped.
Who else is in that? Who's our ace?
Shane McClanahan.
Okay, that's yeah. Okay,
Yep.
team.
Blue Jays, number 4. Pretty solid.
No,
Kevon Biggio.
we have a Blue Jays fan as a friend.
We do. Which is weird.
Who just jumps on.
Just jumped.
He's a Chiefs fan and a Blue Jays fan.
I think he's a Chiefs fan.
Yes, he is.
Is he? Okay, I didn't know.
His mom was born in Kansas City.
That's just from New York.
No, we're.
I don't. Okay, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Bro, I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, Blue Jays led by Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Bro Bichette. They got Jose Barrios.
Jose Barrios, yeah.
They got Alex Manoah. Duh. If there's anyone who has no idea what we're talking about, then I just go Alex Manoah. Duh.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know. George Springer that they acquired from the Astros. So I mentioned earlier when we talked about the Astros.
Forgot about George Springer.
They got Matt Chapman.
I like
it's a really solid, fun team.
I can respect the Blue Jays fandom because that is literally the only baseball team in that entire country. I think that's super cool.
Listen,
they're supporting a country.
That's going to be a fun series. Mariners and Blue Jays. Mariners making their first postseason appearance since 2001.
Which the 2001 Mariners were one of the best teams statistically.
Yeah,
ever.
well they won 116 games. They won 116 and 36.
Yeah, that's the most wins.
Tied
for the most.
It's not the best season. The Cubs won 116 games before there was a 162 game season.
Yeah,
it's insane.
But that team had Ichiro and Ken Griffey Jr.
This team has Julio Rodriguez,
probable Rookie of the Year winner.
I would say, but
Derek Kelenic.
Did you saw the video of the home run being hit, or that clinched it for him?
Yeah, I did.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I don't know who has the longest Big Four playoff drought now. We were trying to figure this out earlier.
It should be Big Five now, honestly.
Longest playoff drought, Big Four. Okay, not the Mariners. Okay, I want to know
who's the longest postseason drought.
It's gonna say Sacramento Kings.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sacramento Kings,
who haven't tasted playoff basketball since the 2005 to 2006 NBA season.
That's their poverty. I'm sorry.
They are poverty. It's Sacramento.
They used to be in Cincinnati. They
Cincinnati
needed
Royals with Oscar Robertson.
Come back to Cincinnati.
This our chap here that we made up a backstory for him. Oscar Robertson is a homeboy. All right.
He is.
He's from Cincinnati. He went to.
You
UC.
met him, right?
I did meet Oscar Robertson. Yes.
Okay.
He was at that massive W. when I went up to him, he was reading an article about how Russell Westbrook had just broken his single season triple double record.
That's pretty cool.
And yeah. Okay, moving on to the National League.
We got the Dodgers.
We got the Dodgers.
Boo.
Okay, honestly, I'll get to it later. 2 is the Braves. We don't even need to talk about the Dodgers. Everybody knows about the Dodgers.
Yeah, the Dodgers. They got Joey Gallo.
Freddie Freeman.
Corey Seager.
Trey
I don't
Turner.
know why.
Fastest dude in the MLB. Justin Turner.
They suck at Corey Seager.
Clayton Kershaw.
Do they have Corey Seager?
No, he's on the Mariners.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to say Trey Turner, and I don't know why I thought his name was Corey. They got Justin Turner. Did you say that?
Yeah, it's a Justin Turner.
In the outfield, they got Cody Bellinger.
Will Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's We Wine.
Okay, 2 is the Braves, though.
They got
Dansby Swanson.
They got a player with one of the best names in the league.
Dansby Swanson?
No, Tuki Toussaint.
Who's a lot? Oh man, you know who we got to talk about when
Is
number
he on the
3
Braves?
the Cardinals? No, Lars Nootbaar.
Lars Nootbaar. Talk about good names.
I love Lars Nootbaar. Man, sounds like a candy bar. I love it.
I love it.
Okay. Honestly, I'm rooting for the Cardinals.
No.
Yes.
I can't.
Like it's tough. I'm rooting for Adam Wainwright, Albert Pujols, and Yadier Molina. That's hard to do because they're on the Cardinals. I believe they've each won 2 World Series with the Cardinals.
Stop picking at that.
Is it 2?
Who?
The Cardinals with
I think 1.
Pujols, Molina.
Maybe 2. I don't know.
It's 2.
Here would be my ideal World Series for fun. I want either probably Blue Jays Mets. I would also take Blue Jay. I would take Mariners Mets.
I like the Mariners.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Cardinals, emotional regular season goodbye with Adam Wainwright, Yadier Molina, and Albert Pujols walking off the field together.
That was
for the last time in the regular season. It was pretty cool. I thought it was a cool video.
Yeah.
It was a good time.
On to the 4 seed.
The Phillies.
The Phillies.
I don't even like
Nick Castellanos.
Bryce
Harper. Zach Wheeler.
Gene Segura.
Alex Bohm.
Yes.
Didi Gregorius.
I think so. Still, he's old. I don't know.
Who's first base? Rhys Hoskins.
Yeah.
Rhys Haskins.
Hoskins.
I thought that was Hoskins.
Okay. And then the Phillies just kind of clinched. I think the Cardinals are going to beat them. Whatever.
Okay. The Mets.
Mets.
They had the division lead the entire year.
Wire.
Well, no, not wire to wire. They just gave it up. That's why they're the 4 seed.
Oh.
Just.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's right. It's been a close race though, the whole year.
It has. They got Jacob deGrom.
Yes. Jacob deGrom. Literally Jacob deGrom.
Who else is the starting pitcher for them? Taijuan Walker. Is he still a starting pitcher for them?
Because on MLB The Show, they love to say his name, Taijuan Walker.
They got Pete Alonso, Polar Bear.
Oh, how did I forget about Pete Alonso?
Jeff McNeil. No longer have David Wright.
No. That's correct. Yeah.
It's been like 6 years. Who's in the outfield? Michael Conforto.
Yeah, I don't know.
Odd team.
Whatever. And then Padres.
Yikes, bust.
Yeah, I mean, are they really though? Because they made the playoffs.
Yeah, but like for they got Juan Soto, Brandon Drury. Gotta name my boy a second.
PED Tatis.
No, he's not gonna play for them. Though.
I know, but they have him.
They do.
Jake Cronenworth.
Okay.
Yu Darvish.
Blake Snell.
Yeah. It's honestly pretty.
Josh Hader.
It's a pretty nasty pitching room.
Yeah, that's pretty Yu Darvish. Did you say that?
I said Yu Darvish. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Okay. That is that.
Now
we go ahead and stop sharing.
And you know what time it is?
It is our weekly NFL review.
It's time for NFL review.
So let's go ahead and pull up the games from last week. Interesting slate of games. NFL.
Okay, let's start off with the.
I'd just like to say, I literally went 5-1 this week in fantasy, and I only lost my other league by 8. So like.
Well, here you.
I'll take that as a massive W.
In game picks this week, I went 11-5, but we'll get to game picks.
I did pretty bad, I think.
Oh.
You pulled ahead a little bit.
Yeah, we'll get to that after we're done.
I think I did 2 games worse than you because I think you pulled ahead.
Wait, do we do the scoreboard review, the current standings review before or after?
We'll do it when we do pick 'em.
Oh, that's what we're doing. I thought that's.
No, we're doing games from last week right now.
Oh, okay.
All right. So let's start off with Thursday night. Bengals, the boys, rocking the white Tiger jerseys. What are your thoughts?
The white hold on, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Okay. White Tiger jersey's really clean. I was there in person. The whiteout that they had was really cool.
You said it was successful, right?
It was successful. The white end zones were pretty cool. I do gotta say though, whoever was calling plays for the Miami defense doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he left T. Higgins open on one-on-one several times.
No, yeah,
including that long touchdown.
And then they were quadruple
covering Jamar.
And it's like, and then they were blitzing. It was like you can't leave our wide receivers open. I'm surprised we didn't put up 40 on them. We should have. Offensive line only gave up 1 sack. Jack, I told you, you gotta believe in the offensive line.
Okay, they're getting better, but like Lyle Collins actually figured out how to play football.
Okay,
he only took like half the snaps. I feel like because I saw Hakeem Adeniji in quite a few times. Maybe Hakeem Adeniji was in for a while.
He's 71, right? No, yeah.
Lyle Collins is 71.
No. Yeah, that's
Adeniji 77.
Adeniji 77. Hakeem Adeniji.
Yeah.
I can't believe I don't know that. Offensive backup right tackle. My bad.
Tua Tagovailoa has been declared out for this Sunday.
He's okay though.
It took him long enough. Stop. No.
He's okay though. So
he literally got hurt on Sunday, and then on Thursday got hit again, and then literally seized and
he was just like
he clenched up. His fingers were just in the same position that he
It was like
that he was in when he fell to the ground.
It's okay. He's okay.
He is okay.
We're not just laughing at some guy who seriously.
And then the doctor got fired.
He did,
as he should.
Yes.
But the Bengals end up taking the game 27-15.
All three of us had the Bengals.
Saints and Vikings Sunday morning football.
That was enjoyable.
The Saints rocking with Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
Bengals quarterback for solid 7 years.
2011 to 2019.
8 years then.
8.
Yep.
Well, 9 seasons because 2011 is season 1.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
9 seasons.
Yeah. Pretty. Saints had a chance to tie the game. 61-yard field goal with Will Lutz. It had the length, but it double doinked.
It was 60% in as well. But
it was in. It was.
We all three took the Vikings though. So
yes. That was a Sunday morning London game.
Yeah.
And there's another London game this week.
Giants and Packers.
Happy to wake up. Watch some football in the morning.
What?
You?
Yeah.
Yes.
Scoregami coming up next.
Is it really?
It's a scoregami.
All right. Seahawks 48, Lions 45. This was a game. This game literally went on forever, so I saw the entire half of the fourth quarter in bonus coverage because how long it was.
Yeah.
TJ Hawkinson went off. Had an 81-yard reception that wasn't a touchdown.
Well, I mean, he's a bit of slow. He's a tight end.
It's just absurd. It was 81 yards, but not a touchdown.
It's
just goofy.
Weibo took the Lions, but the fans took the Seahawks.
All right.
Okay, on to the next.
Steelers and Jets. Steelers at home. Bench Mitch Trubisky at halftime. Bring out Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, who threw 3 interceptions.
3 picks, but did not throw an incompletion.
Yeah, I saw someone.
The one was a Hail Mary, though. He had 2 picks.
I saw someone post that they were like, Kenny Pickett is the best quarterback in the NFL. In the AFC North. And then some Bengals fan responded, and Zach Taylor is the best head coach in the AFC North. That's funny.
That's valid. Yep.
Yeah.
But Steelers had a chance on a Hail Mary. Jets take it 24-20 though. Joe Flacco be leading these games.
All 3 AFC North teams that played on Sunday scored exactly 20 points.
Yes.
23-20, 23-20, 24-20 were the 3 scores.
And all 3 of us picked the Steelers.
Yes, we did.
All 3 incorrect.
We were.
Giants take the Bears 20-12. Weird game. Those teams are just weird.
Saquon did really well.
I picked the Bears. Man,
I don't know why you did that. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
It's weird. I picked I should mention I changed my Vikings pick over the weekend. So last week in the episode I probably said the Saints. I changed it because Jameis Winston was taken out. I should preface that.
That's valid. Titans and Colts.
I had the Giants. Fans had the Giants. You had the Bears.
Titans take the Colts 24-17. Nice little division matchup. Derrick Henry actually performed.
I called it.
Yeah, you did.
I called it. I got it right. You and the fans got it wrong.
I normally rock with the fans. I do. All right. Chargers 34. Texans 24. Interesting little matchup. Chargers. We probably all picked the Chargers. We did.
Yeah. Okay. We all picked the Chargers.
Falcons upset the Browns 23-20.
We all 3 picked the Browns.
This is interesting. I caught the end of this game as well in bonus coverage.
Yeah.
I guess the Ravens and Bills. No. What game was it? What game was on originally? It wasn't. I don't know. Some other game was on, and then I saw bonus coverage of like 3 games because the first game ended early.
Yeah.
But yeah, Falcons beat the Browns 23-20. Kind of surprising, honestly.
Why? Okay. Why?
My dad started Marcus Mariota against me, and he got like 4 points.
Yikes. Okay. Why don't you rock NFL Red Zone on Sundays where the Bengals don't play?
Okay, I'll do that.
Like, you know what that is, right?
Yeah, it's on NFL Network where they have like live look-ins.
Yeah,
because I like to watch a game. I like to see
I understand that.
You know.
I can get that.
Yeah, you know.
Can feel a bit sporadic at times.
Cowboys 25, Commanders 10.
I took the Commanders, and you. Okay, what, bro? Okay, don't laugh. Okay, don't laugh. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I took the Bears.
Yeah, okay,
I don't have
dude,
any.
you're down by 5 games to me. Okay, I wouldn't be talking. That maybe got a bit aggressive.
Yeah. I expected that. The Cowboys. You clearly did not expect that. But.
The fans and you both took the Cowboys and were right.
Eagles beat the Jags 29-21. Okay, what is up with the Jags, bro? You get Urban Meyer out of there, and all of a sudden they're like kind of goated. They're winning their division, bro. Like, and they almost beat the Eagles. The Eagles had to score late to get ahead.
Yeah,
it's so weird. Like, what is going on? I don't understand this season, bro. I don't know.
It's whack. All 3 of us took the Eagles, though.
Makes sense. They're 4-0 now.
Ravens blew another lead.
Bills, Ravens.
Birds just always blow leads.
Josh Allen is a better.
We both took
rusher.
the Bills. The fans took the Ravens.
Josh Allen had a better rushing game than Lamar Jackson.
Yes.
Less rushes, more yards. You know how it be.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of worried. Bengals play the Ravens this week.
We'll see.
Big game.
Sunday night
football. Big game.
Next.
Yes. Cardinals beat the Panthers 26-16. Baker. I forgot to mention Trevor Lawrence lost 4 fumbles in that game.
Was it raining?
Yes. It was
okay. So,
but like still 4
yeah,
fumbles.
that's bad, but
yeah, Cardinals beat the Panthers 26-16. You know, Panthers. Baker Mayfield.
Not it.
We have a pretty close friend who's a Browns fan. I see what he was going through now. In hindsight, I should have known how bad Baker was. Really,
I don't think Baker's horrible.
He's not horrible. He throws big pick thrower.
He's gonna be a Teddy Bridgewater for the rest of his career, in my opinion.
He'll float around.
Yeah. He got his opportunity with
Teddy. Actually came in pretty well, and I thought he did some good.
Well, yeah, I think Baker's not a bad quarterback. Yeah. He's not a Josh Rosen by any means.
No.
Who's currently the backup quarterback for the Browns with Deshaun Watson out.
Bro, Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah. Okay.
Raiders beat the Broncos 32-23. I watched most of that game. No, I didn't. Never mind. I don't know. No, I didn't. I watched the Patriots and Packers.
Did I say all 3 of us picked the Cardinals? Did I say that? Okay.
No, okay.
We picked the Raiders. Fans picked the Broncos.
Raiders finally get a dub.
They do.
They're 1-3 now.
Yes.
Packers beat the Patriots 27-24 in overtime. Interesting.
We all 3 picked the Packers. Bailey Zapp.
I thought it was Zappy.
I thought it was Bailey Zapp.
Okay, Bailey Zapp, whatever.
We'll call him Bailey Zapp.
Bailey Boom Bam Bob.
From Western Kentucky.
With Big Red.
The Hilltoppers?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
With
Big Red, who looks like Elmo.
Yes. Chiefs.
Uh,
Some may classify it as an upset. Win 41-31 over
Me
Bucks.
and the fans of the Chiefs, you had the Bucks. You're L.
Yeah, I know. Well, the Rams took a more massive L than me because they lost to the 49ers 24-9.
Yikes. Debo had an insane play.
Bro, Debo had a ridiculous play.
That was pretty insane.
Insane.
When that game... we all picked the Rams.
Wow. Gee, I want to... Aren't the Rams 2-2 also?
Yeah.
Are they 1-3?
They're
2-2 because they won... No, because they lost to the Bills. Okay, they're 2-2.
Okay.
Because they lost to the Bills week 1, and but they beat the Falcons, and they beat the...
How long till we get rid of ties in the NFL?
I don't know. All right, you know what time it is.
It's time for...
I was just about to type Stat Corner into the bar, as if it's like an officially sanctioned...
Oh yeah, I forgot we had to do the stats first.
You gotta do the Stat Corner. You already know this.
Justin Hurt... Yeah, I forgot.
You know this.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Screen recorder. I'm working. I'm going fast. All right, here we are, and share. Here we are. I don't want to get the latest news and live game tune-in alerts. We're on the NFL website. We're going through the Stat Corner today.
Yes, we are.
Why is there a tab for the London game? Like,
just
let me
itself.
Just pull up, buy tickets for the London game right now. 5 days before the game.
Yes.
You know, pull up. We're gonna start with passing. Justin Herbert back in first. Figures.
Yeah.
Big yards guy.
Jared Goff in third. Joe Burrow's third.
Jalen Hurts, what? I didn't. Wow. This dude's going to win MVP, I'm telling you.
Man has 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
I'm
sorry, just back it up.
I think he's going to win. He's going to be top 3 MVP.
Okay.
I've marked my words.
Joe Burrow, 8 touchdowns, 4 interceptions for our
Herbert, Allen, Goff, Ryan, Hurts. 4 of them have a first name that starts with J. And then 5 out of the top 7 have a first name that starts with J.
That's like the
yes
useless stats.
And then Mahomes is number 6.
Who's from the most touchdowns?
From the most touchdowns, looks like Jared Goff. It's Goff, Mahomes, and Lamar Jackson. Jared Goff, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes all have 11 touchdowns. Allen with 10, Herbert 9, and then Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence, Tua, and Carson Wentz have 8.
What's the interception race looking like?
For
the most.
I don't think Tom Brady. I mean, Joe's not in first anymore. Does anybody have 6? Ooh,
Matt
Stafford 4 to 6.
Mac Jones is 2 to 5.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford is 6. Mac Jones, Matt Ryan, even 5 and 5. Carson Wentz and Jameis have 5.
Joe Burrow has not thrown an interception since
week 1.
I feel like he always has one bad
game and then
and then he's fine.
Is he about to put up 525 this week again?
I sure hope so.
Be awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Rating we won't do. Sacked. Oh my gosh, we're not in last anymore. Sack. We're not in last anymore. Let's go.
Carson Wentz has been sacked more.
Justin Fields and Matthew Stafford.
Honestly, that Joe Burrow stat, that's misleading. Because he's only been sacked 3 times in the last 2 weeks.
Justin Fields has 471 passes.
Yeah, I know. He's 34 for 67. He's got
50.8 completion percentage.
Yeah,
what?
It's rough. He's.
I
saw a stat where it's like. Wait, there might be a receiver with more receptions than he has completions. He has 34 completions.
It's probably Cooper Kupp and Stephon Diggs. Let's go rushing.
Let's just move over to rushing.
All right.
The rushing race.
Saquon takes back first. He's looking like first-year Saquon.
Hey, I mean,
like chunky soup Saquon. That's what he's looking like, bro.
Dude,
he must have started listening to his mom eating the chunky soup before games.
Sorry, I gotta. I'm not trying to move the camera. I gotta make sure I can see it though.
Okay.
Khalil Herbert is up there.
Herbert's going off. He's only played like 3 games too.
Yeah, I know.
Saquon Barkley, Nick Chubb, Miles Sanders had a huge game last week. Cordero Patterson is on the IR now.
Yeah, so he'll be taken out of the race.
I don't want to say a breakout season because he's been playing for like 10 years.
Yeah,
was having a really.
He's always been like a kick returner.
Big kick returner.
You know, he is superstar in Madden.
For kick returning?
No, just as a running back, he is superstar.
W. And then Josh Jacobs to round out the top 5. Jonathan Taylor had 167 yards. No, he had 161 rushing yards in week 1. He's at 167 rush yards in the next 3 games combined.
Yikes.
Big yikes, Jonathan Taylor. Aaron Jones, 1 behind him. Khalil Herbert. Lamar Jackson up there. 1 behind Khalil Herbert. Let's go to touchdowns. Nick Chubb. Good lord, dude. Oh, he's not even first. Jamal Williams, bro.
Yeah.
Jamal Williams is pretty good. He was more seen as like a third down back, but now he's becoming the main back because DeAndre Swift has a shoulder injury.
Okay.
They think they're going to send him out this week because the Lions have a week 6 bye.
Okay. Who's buys this week?
I don't think anybody is week 5 bye.
I thought coming off the London game you have to have a bye.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, I'm wrong. I think the Vikings play this week. Anyway.
Jamal Williams, Nick Chubb has 5 touchdowns. Jalen Hurts, Damian Harris. Oh, no. Just Jalen Hurts has 4. I know. And then stuff. You know, a lot of people have 3.
Okay, receiving.
Yeah, 42, bro. Ain't no way Cooper Kupp has 42 receptions, bro. I don't care though.
He has more receptions than
Justin Fields does.
And by quite a bit.
Dang, Tyreek.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, Tyreek Hill, 71 yards ahead of Stephon Diggs, AJ Brown, Cooper Kupp, all around the same.
Where's T?
He's got 315. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Jamar's like right below.
He's on pace for like 1,785 yards. Jamar Chase is on pace for like 1,650 yards.
I don't believe that. I think you got your math wrong.
No, because there's 17 games.
I know, but like, that seems a bit ridiculous.
Maybe it is. It's probably
because like he has 300.
I'm saying my figures wrong.
Yeah, that's.
And then Tyler Boyd's on pace for a solid like 850 or something.
Okay.
Okay, it looks like Stephon Diggs has the most touchdowns. We can just classify it as that. I can't seem to.
Tackles. No, we gotta do. Sacks.
Yeah, we gotta do sacks. I guess Alex Highsmith is probably still in the lead.
Unless someone overtook him last night.
Oh my gosh, dude. There we go. Okay.
There we go. No.
Nick Bosa
Nick
had
Bosa,
6.
6 sacks.
Wow, he must have had a huge game last night. I didn't realize that. Alex Highsmith's in at 5.5. Rashawn Gary has a sack in every game this year.
Okay.
Khalil Mack staying at 5. Who's Jerry Hughes?
You know who Jerry Hughes is?
Who is
He's played for Buffalo.
I didn't know that. Max Crosby at 4.
Matthew Judon, Micah Parsons. Where's Trey?
Trey's still got 2.5, I think.
Yeah, he was on Toronto Armstead on Thursday. He could, but it's Lamar.
Aiden Hutchinson got hurt.
He
Did you
did?
see that? Yeah.
No.
We'll do picks, and then we'll go ahead
And move on to our picks.
Jordan Poyer is leading.
4 interceptions.
Von Bell, there's Von.
Okay.
2 career interceptions in 96 games, and then he had 2.
So that was his first career. I don't believe that seems weird that was his first career interception.
It wasn't. He had 2 career picks in 96
okay, my bad,
games,
okay.
and then he got 2 picks in the game on Thursday.
That's a W.
It is W.
So I gotta pull up my picks in the fan.
Okay. Let's go ahead and switch over. Share this tab. Where's the games? Games home.
Okay.
Pigskin Pick'em time. I can't believe we're already out of Eliminator Challenge. 1 week.
1 week. That was rough.
I saw there's only like 10% of people left overall. All right, let's go. Thursday, Colts and Broncos.
And these fan picks can also change. I took the Colts.
Okay.
And the fans also took the Colts.
Broncos are starting to find their rhythm a little bit. Yeah, they're getting there. All right, Green Bay Packers and Giants, who somehow had the same record. They're both 3-1, bro.
Bro, I put the Colts twice on the story.
Yeah, somebody showed me that today.
I didn't. You didn't tell me?
No.
Bro. My bad.
No,
Okay.
you're good. Okay, I'm taking the Packers. For the Monday
Bengals.
game.
It's the Bengals. Oh, sorry.
No,
Oh,
you're
sorry.
Packers. What?
Sorry. I'm sorry. Packers took.
Bills, 97% of people
I also
on
took the
Bills.
Packers.
I'm taking the Bills.
I took the Bills. Fans took the Bills.
Yes. Chargers and Browns. High scoring game last year. The Chargers won. I'm taking them again.
Chargers. I also had the Chargers. Fans had the Chargers.
Taking the Vikings against the Bears.
It's tied currently.
Tied.
And the tiebreaker would go to the
default
Vikings.
Lions and Patriots. I'm taking the Lions.
I had the Lions and the fans took the Lions.
Excuse me. Mac Jones is out still.
Yes.
Brian Hoyer might be out. You never know. Saints Seahawks. Why are you 41 on the Seahawks? I'm taking the Saints.
I took the Seahawks. Fans also took the Seahawks.
Interesting. All right. Dolphins Jets. Give me the Dolphins.
Yeah, we all 3 took the Dolphins.
Even though 2 is out. Ooh. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Bucks Falcons. I'm gonna take the Bucks.
I took the Bucks.
I don't know why I said that.
And
like
the
it
fans
should be
took
a
the
shock
Bucks.
to anybody. Slider Sunday pick of the week. Here we go. I'm taking the Titans over the Commanders.
I took the Titans, and the fans took the Titans.
All right. Jags and Texans. I'm gonna take the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I'm going to take the Jags, and the fans are going to take the Jags.
All right. 49ers Panthers. That's pretty easy. 49ers. See,
all 3 of us took the 49ers.
It always feels like these games are going to be so straightforward, and then
Mhm.
weird things happen. Rams. I'm taking over the Cowboys.
Yeah, Rams. The fans took the Cowboys.
Oh, Eagles. I'm taking the Eagles over the Cardinals.
We all 3 took the Eagles.
Battle of the Birds. Bengals Ravens. 66 on the Ravens. I'm sorry, I have to go with the Bengals.
Yeah, we all 3 went the Bengals. That's maybe a bit of bias there.
It's going to be a close game, I think. It's going to be a really close game. We'll see, though. Kansas City Chiefs over the Raiders. I'm taking the Chiefs.
I took the Chiefs. What's your tiebreaker points?
How many total points have we scored? Yeah, since we have almost the exact same predictions.
And then I'll tell you mine after.
51.
I went with 64.
Dang.
Oh, my
You
God.
think they're going to put a beat down on him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or no, I think it's going to be kind of a high-scoring game.
All right. So it's time for quizzes with consequences.
Okay, no, okay. So, go. We need to do this better.
Sorry,
okay.
Now it is time for quizzes
With
consequences.
Jack, what do we got for them today?
So today we got the NFL 2010s All-Decade Team. I don't know who decided this team. It's probably like the NFL, like officially sanctioned team.
Mm-hmm.
But if you haven't seen, you know the rules.
We
have to get a 60% on this first quiz. If we don't, then we have a chance if we hit this random quiz button up here. And if we get, we have to get a 90% on whatever quiz pops up. We've had pretty good success with the 2 random quizzes that we've had.
But we don't want to go back to the random quizzes.
This
this has 53 questions, so we need to get 32 of them and we have 10 minutes.
Yes.
Should we should we jump into it?
Let's jump into it.
Okay.
We'll start the timer now.
Brady.
Okay, let's knock out Brady and Rodgers.
Gore. Frank Gore.
Frank Gore? It is Frank Gore.
Lynch.
Seattle and Oakland.
Lynch.
It's got to be Marshawn Lynch.
McCoy.
I forgot about LaShawn McCoy.
Peterson.
Adrian Peterson, yep. Whoa.
Peterson.
Oh, the offensive tackles. Oh, and Patrick Peterson.
Calvin Johnson.
I don't know why I'm... Okay. Larry Fitz.
Yeah.
Is going to be that next one. Pittsburgh, Oakland. Oh,
yeah,
it's Antonio Brown.
Doesn't say the Bucks there. Because he didn't play for them in the 2010. Yeah. Jones.
Julio Jones. And Chandler Jones. Flex.
San Diego, the Chargers.
Is that Chargers, Saints, Eagles?
Is that Tomlinson? Is he?
No, because that would be the Vikings.
The Saints.
Eagles. Is it
Darren
Sproles?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Darren Sproles. It is.
Tight end for New England. Gronk.
And then that's Jason Kelsey.
Travis Kelsey.
Yeah,
Jason Kelsey might actually honestly be on here. Is he on there?
Joe Thomas is that left tackle. I think we're gonna get this.
Thomas and Earl Thomas. Joe Thomas, Jason P. Dallas. Zach Martin?
No, he's a guard.
Well, he's still on there.
Dallas. It's not Leo Collins.
Is Villanueva on there?
No. Is Trent Williams?
Nah, not for 2010.
No, he was, yeah.
Offensive tackle for the Cowboys.
Offensive guard.
No. For the 49ers.
New England and Tampa. That isn't Alex Kapp.
Okay, let's.
Oh, Joe Tooney. Is Joe Tooney on this list? No.
Let's go in reverse. Kick returners.
Patterson's
it's gotta be.
Be
is it Devin Hester? Devin Hester. Yep. Punt returner. Is that McCole Hardman? No. I don't know. Kicker though. Justin Tucker.
And that's Steven Gostkowski.
That's Adam Vinatieri.
No, it's Gostkowski.
Oh. I don't know. Punters. Why?
Oh wait, is punt returner gonna be Tyreek Hill?
Oh yeah. Johnny Hecker. Punter for the.
Jankowski.
Janet.
No, O'King. That's O'King. I'm pretty sure. Type in O'King. No, maybe I just made that name up. I don't know where that came from. Is that Eric Berry?
Where? Eric Berry?
No.
Yeah. Okay, Eric Berry. Okay.
That's gonna be Arizona Houston. That's gonna be
Arizona Houston.
32 for the. He's on the Saints right now.
Tyrann Mathieu. Defensive back for Denver.
That's gonna be.
It's not Simmons. He's young.
It's not gonna be Chris Harris.
It might be Chris Harris. It's Chris
What?
Harris.
Okay.
What's the dude that died? Demarius Thomas. Oh no, we're out of wide receivers. No,
yeah.
3 more.
I think we're gonna get this.
I think so.
Safety for San Diego. Is that
corners?
Is that,
so let's attack the corners.
Wait, safety. That's gonna be 20. That's what's his name? Starts with a W.
Which one?
The safety. Dang.
Eric Weddle.
Eric Weddle.
I didn't know he was that good.
Cornerback. That's gonna be Richard Sherman.
Oh, duh, Richard Sherman.
For the Jets. That's gonna be
Patriots.
We need one more.
We should just play the rest of the quiz though.
I know Geno Atkins is gonna be on this list.
Oh yeah, Geno Atkins is up there because we saw it earlier. Cincinnati. Is that the only Cincinnati guy? It is.
Okay.
Well, we got it.
Fletcher Cox. There we go.
Yes.
Defensive Vita Vea. Oh, and Vita Vea, is he on?
Nah.
No. Detroit. Oh, Sue.
Ndamukong Suh.
Yeah, I can't say his name.
Von Miller. Von Miller.
Luke Kuechly.
Bro, I forgot. He retired early.
Yeah, because
it's Ku actually. Yeah.
Warner. Oh, Bobby Wagner.
Yeah,
linebacker
Warner,
for Oakland and Chicago. That's not Brian Urlacher, is it?
I don't think he played in 2010.
No, yeah. Let's go back down to center and stuff.
Yeah, let's
try
our luck. It's a defensive ends.
Cameron Jordan.
Oh, duh. Cameron Jordan. Arizona and Jackson.
JJ Watt's gonna be on here somewhere.
Yeah. The Texans.
Arizona. That's gonna
Arizona
be
and Jacksonville. Oh, what?
Is Calais Campbell on here?
Oh, that's Calais Campbell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bears, Packers, Panthers.
For the Bears, defensive end, is that gonna be? I don't know. Center for Pittsburgh. Pouncey.
Oh, Marquise Pouncey.
That's Punsey, Jack.
Yes.
Center
for Cleveland and Atlanta. I'm really not good with offensive linemen. Like I don't really.
I'm trying to think. Offensive guard for the Ravens. They had some good ones.
They do, yeah. Big running team.
Even Ryan Jensen.
Yeah, I saw Tampa Bay. I got trigger happy.
Oakland. Who's Oakland's punter? Who's that punter? Cornerback for Lewis. No. Okay, no, that's sorry. That's gonna that New York Jets, Tampa Bay, New England, Kansas City. That's gonna bother me. I know that. Didn't that guy play for? I'm trying to think of his name. I can picture him. I think he wore 20 for the Jets. He was a cornerback. Maybe he.
No.
Okay, we got 4 minutes.
Yeah, I mean we've already beaten the quiz. There's no pressure.
Yeah, I know. Offensive guard, but I want to get that 90%. That would be.
We're pushing.
Yeah, we're trying to get an A here.
All right.
Offensive tackle.
We got all the defensive tackles.
That punter. I know.
Oh, let's go. I just typed in. Oh, Tyron Smith. Duh.
That punter, that Oakland punter, he's black. I know that.
No, you're talking about Markel King.
Is that type him in? Type him in. Don't look him up. Type him in.
King. I know who you're talking about, right? Hold on.
Maybe that is
Markel King.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, Marquette King. Sorry.
Okay, but never mind.
That's who I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Is it
about.
Brian Anger? I don't know. I'm trying to name some punters. I don't know.
He's probably still not in the league. He punted for Houston. I don't know.
Brian Anger did punt for Houston, I think, at one point.
The Jets. That cornerback.
That corner's,
bother.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of people.
I don't know why I'm typing shit.
Is that Stephon Gilmore?
Oh. No? Oh.
He didn't play.
He only played for the Patriots.
Yeah, and he didn't play for the Yeah, I don't know. He played for the Bills too.
Oh, that's not Roquan Smith. They already typed in Smith.
Just type in some. Go to the classic Johnson.
We already did Jones because we got Chandler Jones and Julio Jones.
Williams.
We did Williams. We did Cox.
You could. The Chicago, Green Bay. The non-offensive linemen are going to bother me, and some of these offensive linemen are also going to bother me. Type in. So it's not. Just type in Ted Cross. I don't know why. Type in Alex Kappa. Yeah.
I did Collins.
Because that New England, Tampa Bay. Ryan Jensen.
I did that.
Trying to think. David Bakhtiari. You can look him up to type his name in.
That's how you spell it.
It's just look it up. You're just looking up how to spell his name.
Yeah, I spelled it.
Okay.
Let's try again.
Okay, no, it's not him.
You know. I don't know. Should we just turn it in?
I say we turn it in.
Turn it.
I'm okay. What do we get?
Oh, Darrell Revis!
That's who it was.
Revis Island, bro.
Khalil Mack.
Mack.
Oh my gosh.
Bro,
Patrick Willis.
Marshall Yonda.
Joe Stanley should have gotten that.
Bro, Mack would have got us too. Julius Peppers.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Bro, I forgot about Revis Island. Oh, Shane Leckley.
See that I was thinking of Darrell Revis. That's why I pictured him.
Revis.
Wait. What do we get?
Oh, sorry. We got a 81,
and the average score was 62.
Albert Einstein called. He wants his brain back.
Dude, so 62 is the average score. So like that was not easy. I mean, we grew up watching these guys.
Yeah,
so
these are the boys.
These are the boys.
Especially Geno Atkins, bro.
Geno Atkins, one of only three people
to get Superstar X Factor
for the Bengals in Madden history. That's just a weird fact.
Yes.
Is that all you got?
That's all I got.
Okay, that's all I got. That's all I got.
All right. Well,
take us home, Garrison.
This has been your weekly episode of Sports Etc. Podcast where we talk about sports and Dolly Parton's favorite soup, and we will see you next week.
Peace.